an emergency request from the spokesman asking for our help in freeing a VIP sympathetic to the Resistance cause. Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area, and we're expecting a steady contingent of reinforcements to back them up. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile resistance, and secure the VIP.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen and Operation Plasma Grenades. Nothing else matters on this mission. Just want to see some nice explosions. Ah yeah, we've got a VIP to rescue too. Thanks for the reminder. Well, I guess we don't have a shinobi, so once we break concealment, we're out in the open. That's fine. To see what kind of map type we're looking at here.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah. There's a second drone in there. A mech up top the building. It's already the cell with the VIP, and then the evac point is in this direction. Okay. Interesting. I'm still running some weird weapon with a stock here for my Overwatcher. Need to get that sorted out. In this direction, what we can see. Loose enough that you can get the grenades off on your turn.
Heading to that location.
Steady you here.
So this is the plan.
Looser so you can punch some dudes. Okay.
High speed, low drag.
Oh, there's a purifier in that group. We might just be doing that. Reason not to do that. That's very little reason to overwatch you, because we can two shots if you're not overwatched. You're not really in a position to go in with both barrels, but that's fine. And we can hopefully snipe whatever we want to. And you know, worst case, we can command and throw a second grenade. We're doing 6 to 10 damage. Now that is against unarmored targets. It's 5 to 9 against armored. And we have a 50% to crit for +3 damage. If we kill the purifier here, right? He's guaranteed to also explode. If they die from an explosion, they will blow up for sure.
From my hand.
So this could be either a big whiff, or just wipe out the whole group there. Or anything in between. Looks at the moment...
That's
okay.
not going to ruin my perfect strategy.
Flat out killed the officer. Purifier sitting back here. I think you just have to go in.
Triumph through sacrifice.
See both drones. That's kind of good.
Aż mi fiknął. Już nie będziesz kozaczyć.
Yeah. Know your place, inmate!
Let me get eyes on this guy, and then the next question is our sniper gonna have a shot?
I'm not being the guy left behind.
You have a shot?
Probably not gonna be able to get that. Well, that was actually quite enjoyable.
Alright. 13 to 15 enemies on the mission. 6 of them. DED. Dead.
Finally!
Our destiny awaits.
I think this might cause a problem. Never move your temp. Well, I think if I don't... Okay, so if you are in a position with your Templar with 3-sided cover and then you one for all, there's a little bit of a bug issue where then you can't move at all. So you would have to use the console to get them out of there.
Barak and Viosh. I am intrigued.
It just looked like such a cozy spot though. That's why I wanted to go there. Gonna move a little bit forward. Do we? Have a blue move, right? What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Okay, cool. Then everybody else can probably dash
My
up.
turn. Hope I won't activate any aliens.
Śmigam.
Cover.
Our path is clear.
Then don't bother me.
I think we're gonna leave you steadied behind one more time.
Rozpatruję wrogów.
Get ready. Let the epic battle begin.
Probably not an issue at all. Not just Trojan hack you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I kinda didn't check what the hack tower was. Maybe just, you know what. Just take the kill here. And start bringing
You can't handle me!
Green Day up.
Tak jest, przechodzę na pozycję.
With honor, I lead.
Today's an inspection
All
day.
fall to their knees under my
Let's move
power.
already.
Now we wait.
Przeczesuję teren.
Reinforcements tick a little bit faster since this is a strength 4 region. We should actually be able to hack the cell from like outside from here. There might also be something in here which prevents me from moving there. You see anything on the rooftop? No. Okay, cool.
Tak jest.
Are we gonna find more aliens there?
This guy signals superior PCS. I think we're going for the superior PCS hack at the end of the mission.
My turn.
Well, there's no hack tower anywhere near the evac, so probably do that. Ooh, I kind of want to kill a few more enemies before we do something like that.
May honor guide us.
Hmm.
Ugh, fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, that would allow me to hack the thing. Kind of thinking I'd rather hack from here. Like, go here, open the door. That will reveal enemies, probably. And we can see how we react to this.
Now we wait.
Got it, moving.
Przeczesuję teren.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though. What is
What?
this? Pot for ants?
Well, I guess that's the rest of the map. The view to group up like that. Can't get you all of get all of you. So I think I'm gonna skip the officer because he's like right next to one of our rangers with both barrels and only half cover.
You'll regret not being able to stop this! And I'm about to be rewarded!
Alright, first things first. Do you see anything useful? You're one tile off of getting a flank. Well, 2 tiles off. Getting a flank on this thing. Might as well take the shot, I guess. You're not gonna be able to do anything useful. A lot of not useful things happening here. You got 100% on that guy. I guess Executioner is doing work. What's your both barrels shot against the officer? 7% chance to graze, but other than that, it should be a guaranteed kill. So why don't we take this shot?
Odstrzelony.
Followed by this shot.
Wytrzymam. Smaż się w piekle.
Exactly. Now, wouldn't it be nice if our officer could actually command somebody, like somebody with both barrels, so that we could, I don't know, execute this snake before it does anything nasty to us. But our officer is flanked.
Our faith will prevail.
What if he wasn't? Still see that icon here. It's a little bit of a, does it actually update when you place it, or do you have to move in there for it? Like, what's interesting, definitely, was gonna say, I don't see the shield bearer, but I never opened the door. That's why I don't see the shield bearer in there. Okay. Do we just for science this year? This question is, from where do you shoot the Viper? Do it from here. It doesn't flank you. I'm not sure if you get the full cover. I could do it from here. Risk is that sectoid coming around here, taking a flank shot. They also... Hang on, let's make sure. Let's open the door. And yeah, so now, by the way, now I'm actually taking cover. The yellow icon moved away. And I don't have line of sight to the shield bearer, so the game does not allow me to lean out to this tile where the pillar is. So I'm safe here, and I can command. I'm really torn though. How we want to handle this. Well, let's actually do this first. Let's take the shot at the sectoid. It's a low percentage shot, but if one of the sectoids would be dead, that would certainly help make that decision. Okay. Well, he gets him next time, so that's gonna be a big help, right? So we know the sectoid is dead next time. If only that worked this way. I'm gonna take the hopefully safer option of going here.
I get it, okay?
Now the question is, do you get half cover from this or full cover from this? You're getting the high cover. Okay. The thing is, if the snake survives, since I'm next to her, she should just come in for a good old hug time. And who doesn't enjoy snake hugs? So a little bit concerned that he would just take the flank shot on Natalie, but you know, do your shields.
Everyone all looks the same.
Zombie, okay. Reinforcements incoming, and we have to go over there. Okay, it's really... Oh, and the thing expired. Isn't that unfortunate for Mr. Shieldbearer? Just moving out in the open like that. That was risky, buddy. Shouldn't have done that.
Już nie będziesz kozaczyć.
Can't get that guy.
My turn. From my hand.
Clears the panic.
Yeah.
Clears the sectoid.
Do you really need this?
Okay, 15 enemies killed, including 1 zombie, so 14 killed, but that should be the map. But we have reinforcements coming in next time. Okay, we're gonna... But if nothing is on the map, right? We take the hack for the map alert, because... Why a superior PCS? This could be fantastic, or, you know, sometimes some trash PCS are categorized as superior, even though they're not.
Entering the Matrix.
Now, since I'm already being greedy on this mission, I'm gonna go full greed.
Praise RNG.
Exactly. And we have one good Overwatch here.
Broń w pogotowiu.
I think I need to move you a little bit over. We still need to open the cell door, otherwise we don't get control of the VIP. I think if Natalie's not needed for reinforcements, she can pick that up.
Our path is clear.
But other than that, we need to get a move on. Okay, they're dropping in behind us. Well, at least we get that Overwatch shot.
Otoczyli mnie.
Sergeant Gunner.
Fine. I'll
Basic
beat
Gunner,
you.
Basic Gunner. Okay. We actually need to be careful because you're out of ammo and you don't have an autoloader. So even though I can get a nice flank here, that's not going to do much. But you have line of sight and volt energy.
You lack honor.
And against an unarmored opponent,
I'll annihilate all your monsters.
decent enough chance to blow up his cover. Okay.
Fine. Where are the woman lost? That's what I want to know. You're a wizard.
Alright. Go, go, go. It's the order of the day.
Zaraz tam będę.
Open the cell door next turn, that's fine.
That will
And
serve me well.
I think with your high mobility, we can also pick up the
Do you
loot
really
here.
need this?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Broń gotowa.
Could have also done some teamwork shenanigans here. Alright,
My turn.
I don't like where this is going.
Reinforcements turned yellow, so might turn red next turn.
Jedziemy z tym koksem.
I think we should be good. Dude, we're leaving. Get out of there. Door's been open. Left side.
Our destiny awaits.
Wypatruję
Are
nieprzyjaciół.
you joking?
Reinforcements are at. I think everybody can make it out next turn, and nothing. Oh, you jumping through the laser window? You crazy. Nothing that drops in can drop in on Overwatch. So I think we can just dash it here.
I cast Long Strider on myself.
10-4.
Cisnę.
If I move you out of the way, you can probably make it. You're the only one who cannot make it.
Here I go.
Gonna make it next turn. That's you in here.
Can you gather them up?
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
So this is the plan. Until we meet again.
Look at all those lame monsters lined up in front of me.
Friends, unfortunately I can't stay.
My turn.
Play with you next time.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Plasma Grenades. A decent enough success, I would say. I think that that first grenade, even though I was hoping, you know, it does full damage to the Purifier and blows him up and kills, thereby kills the whole group, that would be nice, but I think that might have been wishful thinking. I think overall we did good damage there. And shredded all the armor. Plasma grenades doing 2 points of shredding. It's kind of all you need at this stage of the campaign.
The ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Command.
Oh, also, you didn't even have biggest booms yet. Well, now I am much less disappointed, because I was thinking, I didn't see any crit grenades at all the whole mission. Okay, no, I didn't actually realize that while playing the mission, but now, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Would have been really weird to see crits then. Just gonna be completely silent about that PCS. I mean, I do like my focus PCS. I've been using them a lot. But not as a hacking reward. Silly game. Silly, silly game. Stop getting... Please, So is it... I need to actually look that up myself in my own guide. Is the percentage to get a rookie over a rebel higher when you liberate a region? Or is... I thought it switched when you reach 13 rebels. Like, this is frustrating. We got 5, I want to say. At least 4 recruiting events that did not give us a rebel. The engineer and at least 3 rookies, maybe 4. $92 supplies. And training center both 150. And technically we don't have enough power, but we can staff an engineer in here. Then we have enough power to build 2 more buildings. Just need some supplies. Would be nice to get them from our liberated region, you know, just saying. Maybe I should just, you know, cut my losses, be happy about 10 people and go on supply. I'm actually out of things to do with the Scilab. So do we get the recruit there? Get one more? That's the wrong thing. Recruit. Shala here with 70 and 23. There's a new mission. That's a terrible timer. 12 people on Intel plus scanning now. Can we even get 4 people in there?
Aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Like, just out of interest, if I cram in the top 4 here from the list. You know, this is definitely not going to be my squad. We can't get that going. At 80 intel. I think we need to let this slide, but I really hate doing that. I think we should be detecting something here, but there's nothing there. I'm a little bit concerned about our mission detection right now. But yeah, a little bit of a low. I want to get that engineer, but let's keep scanning here for missions. We've got 3 more days, so probably after the research is done, we switch over. Alright, what do we have here? LWotC, logical. Unfortunately, also a terrible timer. Not getting you out of there.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in.
I know.
We need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Why can we not do? Let's do venom rounds now.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Oh, there's an interesting one. Lib free. 16 to 18 in strength 4 region. 6 daytime. We can boost that, obviously, so we could get a squad that can get in there in 6 days and then boost it to 150%. Again, this is the neutralized target, so city center map. Any civilian could be a faceless, and I think that's too rough right now. Strength went up in New Arctic without us detecting anything. Came from East Asia. It's down from 5 to 4. We should detect this with an 8-day timer once it respawns, but then also strength might be going up here. You know, it's just vigilance 20. You'd think Advent will get some strength in there. Okay, we actually recruited a rebel here, which tells me I'm gonna stay on recruit just a little bit longer. The next time we recruit a rookie, or maybe we get a scientist, like something undesired, that sounds terrible, we switch over to supplies.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Yeah, so we do have the tech requirements to make coil weapons now, or research coil weapons, but we need supplies and we need alloys for it. So I think catch up on the laser weapons. That also eats our alloys. Let's get the mech breakdown for blue screen. Actually, let's get the Purifier Autopsy.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yeah, so the Advanced Siam does require a Priest Corps. See, I was not going completely insane. And it requires an Delirium Core? Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Equipping all of our dudes. The advanced one requiring a Delirium Core. I did not remember that. That's a bit of a cost. Okay, so we now need to, yeah. So you can, with these scanning site POIs, right? If you just start scanning them, it resets the expiration counter. So we could just, you know, do that and say, okay, we don't need the engineer right now. We need to detect missions. Let's go back to mission detection. And there's an argument to be made that this here expires in 22 hours and we want to find it again once it respawns. It's 22 hours, so we spend at least 22 hours scanning this. Okay, now we get a Reaper first.
We may have chosen a different.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, number one.
And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
So we do have the option to counter chosen activity. So you would assume if they do this, this retribution, which reduces my income by 20%, they do it in one of the regions they control, right? So we should target the assassin with counter activity. Location West Asia. Does that mean she is reducing my effectiveness here? Then I don't really care about it, as long as she's not targeting New India. Huh. Interesting. Well, also interesting is this is located in Western Europe. Does that mean Western Europe is an assassin territory? Can you this way find out? No, this is in West Asia, but West Asia is assassin territory, not warlock. Okay, so it's not necessarily their region. All right, would have been interesting. Okay, so my two options here are like the two things that makes the most sense, right? We could counter chosen activity so that they are not reducing our effectiveness by 20%. I'm starting to believe this is not necessarily where they're doing it. And again, I don't want them to hit my liberated region. The other option is we can do the hunt missions, which gives us then more options of missions to run in the future. Here's a question. What does the upgrade cost? 100 supplies. We do have the engineers to staff this. I think we should get the upgrade. Let's counter the chosen activity here. We do have a chance of getting an ambush, so keeping that in mind. An assault is good for these kind of missions. They can handle the ambush. You're basically some sort of assault. I think that should be good enough. You can take on pretty much anyone else. Yeah, sure, let's take our Templar. Okay, no fade chance, 23% ambush chance. That's fine. You don't have armor, well, you don't have utility items, that's... Armor is fine. You two were just on a mission, so you should be fully equipped. Send you on your way. You got a Reaper. 78 aim on whatever rank you are. Sergeant. It's gonna have a quick look in the wiki. Up to Sergeant rank. A Reaper gains 15 aim. So you were 63. 63 starter. Not great, not terrible. What do we got here? Soul Harvest. More crit chance. Crit chance with each kill. Center mass. +1 base damage with your gun. Impulse. More aim and crit for your ranged attacks. Your knife should count as a ranged attack. So what I really want to do, I've done very often a knife build in the past, which I really liked, but I think the big thing right now is all centered around Banish. Getting Banish is kind of nuts, because Banish has... It can crit, which, you know, Banish in the base game can't. So you get -15 aim, then -30, -45, etc. There was a bug in earlier versions where it was kind of... you had -15 on the first shot, then an additional -30 on the second. So on the second shot already -45. So it was stacking up more than intended. That was fixed at some point. So if you have that, and you have, for example, something with focus fire, right, where you gain 5 aim with each additional attack, it really smooths it out, so you can actually land most of your Banish shots. And with them being able to crit and potentially getting Soul Harvest for really high crit chance, or Center Mass for +1 damage for each of those shots, that's kind of a chosen deleter, anti-ruler, anti-big enemy thing. So, with that being said, we won't have Blood Trail. Plus 2 damage if the target was wounded this turn on each shot of our banish, right? Then ideally we don't want to be shooting targets in cover anyway. Also, I really like the utility of Crippling Strike, so that's the one knife skill I'm going to pick up here. And Serial is kind of not that great in my opinion. Ghost Grenade is really good, but I think, yeah, so if we go for Soul Harvest, getting some extra kills with Silent Killer is a nice way to stack up Soul Harvest. But we have average combat intelligence. And I think Santa Mars and probably Impulse might just end up being strong. We don't have enough AP to get all 3 of them, even though I would want all 3 of them. Average is 42. And that's already 50. I think it's 42. 38, 35, 42. Yes, yeah. I think this is what we can reasonably expect. And given the fact that we have a gunner with Shadow Strike and hopefully soon Saturation Fire, I'm gonna pick up Ghost Grenade to support that gunner. I'll get cheap shots. Think we're gonna get light him up, because everything else doesn't make sense here. And then probably a homing mine, maybe death from above. Let's just put a note on both of those. So that completes our collection of hero characters, I guess. On a separate note, we don't have any missions, but I'm being lazy and I don't have Haven advisors in the other regions. That's a mistake. So let's make sure that we have somebody in place. Find Faceless, help with recruitment of new rebels. Doesn't matter, at this point I'm just taking whoever is highest ranking here. Okay, how about a mission or two? Well, I guess that's one way to have a mission. So just so that I can, I wanted to upgrade the ring, right? Okay, I'm gonna finish scanning here. I'll start this mission in a second, but let's do the ring upgrade. Because this is the last episode I record this recording session, and I'm sure future commander will just forget it if I don't do it now. So yeah, we need 11 cores for the Siams, but I think we have to sell 2 and then probably another data pad. Pick up anything else in the meantime that I can sell without feeling bad about it. I've got that. Get a new engineer in here. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so yeah, we're gonna put a cut in here. When we come back, we have this wonderful Project Miranda jailbreak, which is 10 to 12 now because show of force. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've got double psionics. We've got plasma nades. We've got a skirmisher. And then we have nothing else on the table. And that's a terrible situation. This is, again, back up to strength 5. So this was kind of, in a way, a useless contact. On the other hand, vigilance is decaying. 3, now it's 2. It's going to go to 1 in a week or so. And at that point, first of all, we can run full recruit. Second of all, the strength should leave eventually. Now there's a hidden kind of vigilance modifier because it's next to liberated region, so it will never like completely go down to strength 1. But still. Alright. Well, gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.